up, everybody? It's me, Erica. You have reached the channel, and you can like, subscribe, comment, and let me know that you stopped by. I just want to talk about Beyonce, and Coachella, and her going to Coachella, and just some things about it. What did y'all think about it? Beyonce was the first black female headliner for Coachella, first woman in 10 years, or second woman in 10 years, which is kind of crazy. Beyonce at one point said, "Ain't that a bitch?" I love Beyonce. I love what she has grown into. Now, I could tell you I've always been a Beyonce fan, but I have not always been a fan of her personality. I think a lot of her, when she first came out, she was on that pageant shit, had a lot to do with Matthew Knowles and his ideas of how he wanted people to perceive Beyonce. But I've liked that she's grown into this. I think when she released Bow Down was letting us know, like, I'm done with my dad. I'm done with this shit. I'm going to be who I am. I'm going to be the Virgo that I am destined to be. And that's, I cuss, I drink, I smoke, I fuck, I sing, I dance, I never break a sweat. Beyonce fucking did that shit. Do you hear me? That bitch performed 27 motherfucking songs. She had about 100 dancers out there. The theme was centered around black colleges, or HBCUs, and there was a reason for that. It was it had people stepping. The colors were magnificent. It was so many people there. She did her motherfucking thing. That bitch changed 5 times in 2 hours. And it's streamed on Coachella's YouTube channel. Streaming was magnificent. No, I started streaming when Post Malone was on there, because I was like, let me tell you something. I want to be on this motherfucker just in case this shit starts acting up. I want my spot. I want my spot. Like, I bought a ticket. And what I noticed in the crowd, which I was like, when you go to a concert, you're supposed to experience the artist. And so many people had their phones out trying to show us what they were seeing. You know what I'm saying? And we see it. We're watching it with you for free, with our feet kicked up, smoking reefer, having a drink or whatever. I was relaxing on the couch, had a full view. Beyonce is the greatest entertainer of our generation. Michael Jackson, baby, Prince, they would have been so proud of her, because she fucking did that. Oh my God. It was beautiful. She had the niggas up there stepping. She was stepping. She had majorettes up there. She had a fucking band, an HBCU band. People from different HBCUs was there representing and helping her. She just did a phenomenal job. She had on Balmain, 2-hour performance, honey. 5 costume changes. 26 songs. I counted 27. So she performed my favorite song. She performed everybody's favorite song. Beyonce, she's the greatest. There's nothing that you can say about her. I don't give a damn what you say. You can hate on her. You can do whatever. You cannot hate on that bitch's talent. That bitch ran across that stage. Jay-Z's ass couldn't keep up with her ass. Doing fucking stepping, running upstairs, running downstairs, running across the stage. His ass came out. He was out there for 30 seconds, bitch. His ass could not breathe. Bitch, get your life together. Keep up with your motherfucking wife. He was out of breath. Solange came out there and was dancing with her sisters. Let me tell you how happy. I was happier to see Solange than I was happier to see Destiny's Child together. Beyonce looked cute. Her hair was cute. I love that hair she had on. She just looked beautiful. She looked beautiful. She looked focused. She just looked like she came to have a good time, and that she had a mission, honey. She did her fucking thing. She had her Greek letters, honey. What was it? Beta, Delta, Kappa letters up there. I said some of the people were upset, But you'll be a fool if you belong to a Black Greek organization and you got a problem with what she did. She did on the next day, on Monday, was let you motherfuckers know I had a reason for the theme of this fucking performance. I don't care what you say. Her mama said that, Miss Tina Knowles said that she was concerned that the white people, because Coachella is predominantly white. We're going to say Coachella is probably 90% white, really white alternative groups, not rock groups, but really white alternative groups. And if you get a Black artist in Coachella, it's going to be somebody like Kalani, SZA, Frank Ocean, Odd Future, Tyler the Creator, who was there. He did a wonderful job. I love Tyler the Creator. He was there. Those are the type of artists. Artists like Cardi B and Beyonce, no. Those are not typical fucking Coachella artists. Black folks have a draw. You know what the fuck we do, okay? We run this motherfucker. Remember what I told you? We are the crossover. She was supposed to perform last year, but she got pregnant and had her beautiful babies. But she came out, honey, in her post-pregnancy body. I enjoyed every fucking minute of it. I don't even think I have any complaints about it. Her crest on her thing had a black fist, Nefertiti, a bumblebee, and what else? Black Panther. The face of a Black Panther. So it's Nefertiti, Black Panther, a fist, and a bumblebee. We got our crest, bitch. Everybody was online talking about, bitch, how are we joining the motherfucking Beyonce sorority? What the fuck? What do we have to do? Beyonce, can't nobody. Nobody. Do you hear me? Nobody. She is better than all of your favorites. The bitch changed her goddamn nail polish, okay? Just get into all of that. I was impressed. I was overjoyed. I was happy. To represent Virgos, bitch. You did that. She did it. She wasn't sweating. I was just like, girl, this girl's out of control. Perfection. She did her thing. Now, I will have to say, if Miss Tina Knowles made those outfits, them boots would have stayed up. Them boots would have stayed up. Wouldn't be no boots falling. Kelly's boots was falling. Them bitches was up there dancing their hearts out. Michelle, poor baby. I'm just gonna be honest. I never really cared for Michelle's contribution to the group. I believe she was just too, I don't know, Michelle just never fit to me. I don't even think Michelle really can dance unless it's being choreographed. Kelly Rowland, on another hand, that bitch was out there. Her boots was falling down. Solange came out there. I was so happy to see motherfucking Solange. That's my bitch right there. Her and fucking Beyonce up there clapping and dancing, and it was just so beautiful. She did a really good job. But here's the gag. On Monday, she announced that she's going to expand her HBCU scholarship fund. They changed the name. I think it used to be called Formation, but it's called Be Good. She has a foundation called Be Good, and but she also has a Formation scholarship fund. But she, changed it back to Be Good, and it's going to HBCUs. I think 5 of them: Bethune-Cookman, Tuskegee, Wilberforce University, and Xavier University. $100,000. That was the point of the Black fucking university fucking theme. It was beautiful. I was like, this bitch is out here black as fuck, and she doesn't give a fuck. Miss Tina Knowles, getting back to that, she said she was real concerned that the white people weren't going to understand. She said, bitch, let me tell you something, mama. They either going to get it or they're not. And if they're not, I don't have time to explain it. Bitch, Google. I ain't got time for that. I'm black as fuck. I have a responsibility. I am the greatest entertainer of this generation, and I have a responsibility, and that is to lift up women, lift up black women. Like, we're here, and everybody was cheering. Now, at one point, I did notice the crowd was a little bit dry, but you got to know it's predominantly white. Beyonce is recognizable and is a household name. Some music does not vibe on the right frequency with certain groups of people. Like when you're at a concert, it's about feeling it, getting the feeling from the energy from the artist, from the other people in the crowd. And if you're not vibing on that frequency, if you're not feeling that, you're not going to express yourself. You're not going to express your emotion of happiness or being joyful or whatever, however you want to express yourself. Excited. I think we was more excited on Twitter than they were on fucking Coachella. But Coachella, like I said, is predominantly white. Afropunk is our festival, so that's our festival. That's where our people go. You know what I'm saying? These people at Coachella, AEG is that owns Coachella, owns that festival. If you want to look up the owner of Coachella, there are some claims about him and his donations and contributions to the Republican Party, to anti-LGBT organizations and pro-gun organizations. And he did donate to the Republican convention in the PAC. So, but that's, whatever. You can decide whether or not you want to support Coachella. Once again, they know Beyonce is going to have a draw. Every now and again, you get somebody, a rapper that will be there. That's the same festival where they did the Tupac hologram. So Coachella's out here in California, in the desert in Indio. So it's really hot. Everybody was out there having a good time. But let me tell you something. It was Beachella. So they can get over it. I think that it was a magnificent show. I don't have nothing negative to say about it. She came and performed. She had a reason behind the theme. You just tie everything in. Coordinate, bitch. I felt like her damn mama. I was super proud of her. Jay-Z, bitch, if you don't get your ass on that fucking treadmill, and so when you get out on stage, you can have the same level of energy as your wife, because you look like an old man out there, brother. I was really saying that the crowd was dry, but I can't complain about that. Her performance was on point. I'm here for Beyonce. That concludes this video, because evidently I'm not supposed to read anything off my notes, anything else. But let me know what you think. What did you guys think of Beachella? Yes, Beyonce, she did that. I can't believe that bitch changed. She changed 5 times in 2 hours. She looked so cute. She had on this sweatshirt. I hope she sells that sweatshirt. And if you have an issue with her using Greek letters and using, that theme, you have to understand that everything is being tied in together. She's giving back. So pay your dues, get current, then you can criticize her on using letters or not. I'm here for Beyonce. She did her thing, and I was proud of her. Let me know what you think. I don't give a damn what you think. I loved it. I loved it. Take care of each other.